kick it away. Deion Jackson, Sean Wilson are deep. And we're underway from Winston-Salem. And there will be no return. 2nd and 6 for Duke. Free play. Yep. Jones slips it underneath. And this is Wilson breaking free. Sean Wilson a first down and out to the 41-yard line before Jabari Williams, the stop for Wake Forest.
Valuable tool against these quarterbacks that can tuck the ball and go. Daniel Jones being one of them as Wake's showing blitz off the edge here.
Tried to get it to Wilson. Wake Forest broke through. Zeke Rodney, the defensive tackle, big 93.
You're in. I don't care what you're trying to do offensively. When you allow penetration right off the bat going backwards, see if they can get after him here. Showing a 4-man rush, and that's what they'll do.
Duke's under 39% on the year on 3rd down. Jones loads for Chris Taylor, deflected and intercepted. Coming back here along the near sideline, Justin Strnad with the interception of Daniel Jones.
Just defensive play. They know where that route's going to be broken off. Amari Henderson, fantastic job. Off the hands of Taylor, but it's because of the defense of Henderson. And Johnny on the spot knocks it right into his teammates' hands. They know where they belong. They know where they fit into this scheme.
Here's Walford on the keeper. Fumbled the football. And did Washington get on it, or did the Blue Devils pull it out of there? And it belongs to Wake Forest.
These balls, across the college football landscape, you've seen this year, it seems like, too many.
Boy, isn't he?
Meeting room, absolutely.
Walford, crossing route, Serenade. Tripped up inside the 5.
Right now, not just in this football game.
Inside route, Tabari Hines' rampage continues. 3 touchdowns last Saturday against the Wolfpack. And Hines on the board again.
Dave Clawson's offense led by John Walford. A couple weeks ago, our key to that Syracuse game. Playbook. A lot of different things you can do with the defense on their heels after a 7-yard gain on 1st down for Coach Roper.
Jones, quick throw and a catch made. Center of the field, Amari Henderson.
Absolutely. Plays with a lot of fire, as does Britton Brown. Great guy for him to learn under.
Taylor sneaks down the sideline and close to a 1st down.
Ball and ripping it away and forcing a 3rd down and 10 now.
Duke missed their only 3rd down try. Jones flush to his right. Cuts it loose. What a catch, Lloyd, but he'll be well short. Big play here for Dave Clawson's offense, but also David Cutcliffe's defense, James.
Quick pace, quick snap.
Walford cannot get away. Got banged around. Serenade had an early shot at him.
The goal line makes it even prettier. Look at this. From their own paint.
Britton Brown trying to get out of the end zone, and well, they're going to give him the spot just off the stripe.
Just trying to get a little bit of padding, and a great job of winning the battle up front. Those guys in black. And Daniel Jones is doing all he can to help, and that's a good call.
Some of these guys, younger guys. Strnad is a sophomore as well. 3rd down now. Jones gonna cut it loose. Looking deep, ramming in stride, couldn't hang on.
You've seen it as much early on this year as you had in years.
Walford to throw. The tight end goes up top and can't hang on the year. And the kick is good.
Owning the pit there, just mashing the guys up front from Georgia Tech.
There's Jones running with it. Daniel Jones is going to have a 1st down toward midfield. Jones goes up top trying to hurdle a guy.
Well, last couple weeks, I mean, you go back to that Army game, and even though it was a loss at times, he ran it in that game.
Quick throw, inside, ramming, slanting from the left side. 1st down into Wake territory.
Field tackle.
Another give. Wilson trying to reroute. Boy, that's a fine play. Shooting through is Masterson, who gained some valuable experience.
Bunch of playmakers here.
0 for 3 on 3rd down. Jones to the tight end. Daniel Helm. 1st and 10 at the 18. Yarberry. Back. Calhoun, who we saw make the play earlier. Here's Jones in trouble and done. Pulls him down. Back at the 20.
Back there in a hurry when you catch the snap cleanly, snaps a little bit low. Jones has to go down and take his eyes off the defense, off of his receivers.
5 on the line for Wake Forest. Here come the Deacs. Jones got to make a quick throw off the pads.
Had to settle for a few field goals early in the win over Georgia Tech last week and still able to turn it around and win it.
38-yarder by Parker.
But you're right. When you have better numbers, those crazy numbers as a Heisman Trophy win, there's a nice play. Oh, the late flag's going to come down on Gilbert West, but
in the Heisman race. But this guy right here has had quite a year as he overthrows Serenay.
You mentioned it, the linebacker likes to vote balls for Heisman and stuff like that.
Inside route, and the catch is made, and that's Aaron Young's first grab against Georgia Tech. They're 9th in the ACC coming into today. Ramming, broken up by Isang Bassi. He's had some moments this year, backing up Matt Colburn. Well, John Walford turns it upfield. He'll have the first down.
Well, it's really opened up this offense and shown you how many weapons they really have. There's a nice break.
Oh, yeah. Singleton reached in across the intended receiver, Scotty Washington. Keep it here to the near side. Grant Dawson blasted him there.
Right angle. He's got the pitch man there for him. Daniel Jones, not sure he ever wanted to pitch it because Dawson's just right on him. They brought the house last time. Let's see if they'll bring 5 here again. They do. 6.
Jones loops and too far for TJ Ramming.
Single game. That's what I've noticed so far.
That's the fuel. The fuel of the sugar.
Here he goes. The Sour Patch Kids kicking into overdrive. Wow. For the Blue Devils.
Nothing open down the field, and he's so quick. You know, that initial decision and that initial burst is the difference, really, between these two quarterbacks when there is nothing going on down the field. 7.
3rd and long. And again, Colburn can't get it going. Deacs bringing heat. Jones can't get away from him. They started downhill with Cameron Glenn, the free safety, James.
Safety Glenn. You see Dawson's going to come through on the blitz, and if Jones can somehow avoid number 2 coming through, which he almost does, and there's Britton Brown, the freshman.
Plus territory.
First thing that came up.
I know, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Walford wants to take the shot. Plenty of time. And now the last check is Bachman. Wide open, and Alex Bachman scores.
Knowles and David Cutcliffe talking it over. Watch up here. See the confusion? See 2 bodies. It's almost like they're in a zone dog. And one guy's backing out to get in coverage. The other one is supposed to, I'm guessing, come on a blitz. Otherwise, it's a one-man rush.
Jones in the pocket. Got to get rid of it. And threw it back incomplete before.
Get you in these spots.
Deacs bringing the pressure. Walford escapes here to the near side and tried to fire it to Arkeen Bird. But Singleton was there on coverage.
Key for them to try to get down there and get some points on the board before halftime.
Maggio averaging 54-2 on 5 punts in this first half. And there's one of the better plays of the day for TJ Ramming.
Just kind of different feeling.
Jones spins it to Young. What a catch for Aaron Young here in this first half. Number 8. Duke just 1 of 9 on 3rd down today in the first half. Williams breaks free. Jones got to cut it loose, and open is Britton Brown. The timing on it couldn't have worked out any better for the Blue Devils.
You don't see that, but he has to go down, bend at the waist to get that ball, and as soon as he does come up for air, he's running for his life. Outstanding play by the quarterback.
35 yards, best play of the day for Duke. Right back down the middle is Helm for the touchdown. And in 2 plays, Duke gets their first touchdown.
Be lined up here in this wing, the play action, and Dawson looking in the backfield. You've got not only Dawson.
All time with the former Blue Devil Anthony Dilwig. And here's the kick by Parker, knuckleballed, and that's handled by Chuck Wade Jr. Former teammate of Walford's at Bishop Kenny and Kwanzaa. And then the ball popped loose. Duke says they've got it.
Blue Devils act as if they have the football around the 18. Toby Kwanzaa was in there. And they do have it.
How about this, James?
Well, without
And
a
it's
doubt, he's
Kwanzaa.
not down. He never went down.
Jones got 181 yards on 15 of 27 in this first half. Here's the shot, batted in the air, and Jones caught his own deflection, and then it was juggled around, and did Wake come up with it? They did. Tom McCreesh is the replay official upstairs, and he's on the headset with Riley Johnson and, of course, with Greensboro.
Well, the only way that it could stay Wake Forest's ball is if it was still being kind of knocked around off the body parts, where it was never necessarily a dead ball. It's not an incomplete ball. The ball never touches the ground. So here you got Jones. All right, Jones.
He's on the ground there, and then the ball leaves his hand.
They dodged a bullet earlier. Walford fumbled it and got back on it. Let's see if they make something with it now.
Marquine Bird can't go anywhere. He'll lose at least one. Mike Ramsey pulled him out. Walford and Wake Forest on third down. Just 1 of 7. Downfield throw for Hines. In traffic. Caught him. Holy smokes.
They've got a man on top, and they've got Saxton underneath. Saxton's in good position. Left in the first half.
Each school's got 3 timeouts, James. Walford going to cut it loose for Hines again. It's caught, or is it intercepted? Let's see. Mark Gilbert for Chuck Wade. The ball intended for Wade, intercepted by Gilbert.
But Gilbert snapped that head around, find the ball, find the football, and then he just out-muscles him for it. He seemed to have it. Does a great job of catching it actually over the shoulder.
That Deacon bench. Now in trouble. Cannot get away from Giles Harris and Victor Dimukeji.
An even bigger happening. Instead, you end up not getting anything on your opening drive in the second half.
3 and out for Duke defensively. Here's Maggio's punt. Another beautiful kick. Ramming at the 19. Hesitates. Now shoots it to the near side. TJ ramming around the edge. And out of bounds in Wake territory. 33 yards on the return.
How about it? Makes a couple guys miss, and then improper angles. We pointed out earlier, both these teams have done such a good job in coverage.
It's 2 of 10 on third down. Wilson can't break outside Jabari Williams. Boy, he's been fantastic for Wake Forest today as Williams. They'll play here. Wake bringing pressure. The throw intercepted. Amari Henderson.
Well, time there looking Ejiofor's back in the game and back in the face of Jones as he throws it. Wake Forest, and look at Williams just fighting. Even though he got picked up, he drove his blocker, Sean Wilson, back into the lap of Daniel Jones. Getting his shoulders turned north and south. He brings the load and make a big move on him.
Walford takes a shot. Bachman held on. Alex Bachman, a touchdown already, and a huge 3rd and long conversion to the Duke 30 there.
Everybody thought they lost Dortch. Gosh, are they going to be okay offensively? I think they've gotten better since they've lost him. He's a heck of a young player.
Walford will keep it for a couple. 4th and 2.
Just grab him up.
Hold by Maggio. And the kick is good by Weaver. These have been interceptions, by the way. A little delay, and Britton Brown can't get started. No gain on the play. Ladies concerned about 2nd and 10 for Duke. Jones going to take a shot. And caught in stride, TJ ramming. Duke averaging under 2 yards on the ground. Jones going to try and find something here. And Daniel Jones breaks free for a first down to the 14.
Up front, a great job of fighting and winning that battle. There you see Austin Davis, the center in there.
Gray's in the backfield with Wilson and with Jones here. And here's Jones. Shoots it to Noah Gray, who hit the pylon for the touchdown.
Look with Wilson right behind Jones, and then sneaking that tight end lined up at the fullback spot in the backfield twice here today now, on in a little bit of a rhythm off of the field right now.
Deeks 3 of 11 on third down. Here comes the rush. Dimukeji with pressure. Wide open Serenade. And he dives to the 37 for the first down.
Walford feels the pressure, so he knows the pressure's there. But he also knows as soon as I snap this head around.
Keeping it at tempo here. Bird will try here. First down and more. Flipped around to the 48-yard line of the Blue Devils. Dylan Singleton, the tackle.
I think he's okay. He's going to gut it through this game anyway.
And he'll keep it here. About the time we sold off the run. And he'll be ruled down at the 30.
Q. Nice read. Sees that end crashing down. Knows he's going to have some space. Got to stay inside. And Walford tries to go up top instead of just lining one to him.
Look out. That's Saxton taking Walford down on third and short. 43 would tie Weaver's longest of the year. And the kick is good. 2 of 11 is Duke. Wilson, first down. Grant Dawson, the tackle at the 41.
It's insane.
Jones trying to find a clean throw. Out the back door, Wilson. First down. Whoa! And lowers the boom on Kobe Davis. 6-point game.
Not one guy in a three-point stance. They're all walked up.
Jones pulled down by Cameron Glenn, who came from the backside. 4 receivers and a tight end. Pressure coming. Quick throw. Caught. Taylor. Inbounds. 10, 5, down at the 1.
We might be in. Stretch that ball out there.
Out of the end zone.
Fourth down. You think you got him. The pressure is there. And what a bullet. I don't even know how it made it through.
Jones got a little shove from behind. Noah Gray helps his QB into the end zone. And Duke has tied the game on the second play of the fourth period.
Go back to the Louisville, Notre Dame, and Syracuse games. He had almost 500 combined yards.
And there's a sack. Big 99, Mike Ramsey. And this comes at a very important time on John Walford. They're going to run it with Colburn. And he'll be a yard shy of the first down at the 34. Michael Carter, the tackle. It's the regular season, but 8 total wins this year for Dave Clawson. Flag down on the throw. Caught. Breaking away. Daniel Helm into Wake territory at the 41. Let's see if it stands.
Absolutely. And on the back end of it, there you see the hands and the concentration with bodies flying in front of him. Kemp's going to come with the big haymaker over the top, trying to force a fumble, but securing the ball at the end of that run, too. But you said it. Just the...
Jones caught in traffic. Koppenhaver, the tight end.
As a lot of people are this time of year.
Pistol set on 3rd and 3. Britton Brown will not get it. Carlos Basham, the redshirt freshman at defensive end. Play fake. Jones keeps it. Eludes one, dives for the first down at 16.
Forest defenses, they'll get a fresh set of downs here now.
Give is Brown. Inside the 5, first and goal for Duke. Brown will get it again. Stretches and scores. And Duke is doing it again, James, in the second half this week.
We'll look at it.
Ball hit the white.
Certainly looks like it hits the right before those knees come down. Ball's across. Good call. Touchdown.
Hitting on second down. First down for Wake.
unable to get 6 wins now. Duke, the last chance to make sure it's a sure deal in the ACC. Those on the outside looking in.
3rd and short. Hinton only got a yard. Wants to throw. No. Gonna tuck. Took a big shot as he cut it loose. And that was Kwanzaa. Timeout. And he'll throw here. Ramming. Eludes one. And it'll be 4th and about a half yard.
Trying to draw him off sides.
And Wilson gets the yardage.
In his hands more than Sean Wilson on a 4th down to try to help seal this deal.
Daniel Jones can't break away from Jabari Williams and Wendell Dunn. I know how you are about that game, though. It's a good one.
It's a great rivalry game.
Here is Jones stringing it out, and it'll be 4th down and long now. And Ramsey lining up as a 0 right across the center. Brian Anderson. Walford loads, shoots it to Bachman. 1st down to the 37 for Wake Forest. Bachman's had a nice day, James. 2nd down. And almost intercepted. Is intercepted. Mark Gilbert gets his 5th pick of the year.
Great job by the sophomore. Look at him tuck it, pulls it in. They'll look at it, but it's absolutely an interception. He's reading that quarterback the whole time, has a feel for the route they're trying to run on him.
You're selling out of them water buckets at halftime. You might want to get the patent on it. Jones just simply will take another knee, and that will be that.